Definitely. That's me. Yes. I'm afraid I haven't had the pleasure.
Roger.
It is.
Well, I can't believe it. After all these years.
I just came across a heartbreaking Outlander book moment that's almost certain to happen in Season 8. But before we go any further, consider this your spoiler warning for the upcoming season. Now that that's out of the way, let's talk about something else exciting. Outlander Season 7 may have just proved that a highly requested spin-off could actually work. So, let's dive into everything we know about Season 8. To start off, one major book tragedy is practically guaranteed to happen in Outlander Season 8. The show's final season is on the horizon, and while it'll undoubtedly differ from Diana Gabaldon's novels, this particular heartbreaking event seems unavoidable. Since Season 8 is set to wrap up the Star series, fans of the books have reason to be concerned. Gabaldon hasn't finished her final Outlander novel yet. That means the show will have to carve out its own ending, separate from what the author has planned. However, given the shocking conclusion of Season 7, it looks like at least one moment from Gabaldon's most recent book will make it into the final episodes. Right now, there are 9 published books in the Outlander series, with the most recent, Go Tell the Bees That I Am Gone, released in 2021. Gabaldon is currently working on the 10th and final book, but it won't be out before Outlander Season 8 airs. The last few episodes of Season 7 already aligned with Written in My Own Heart's Blood, but there was one massive deviation, Claire revealing that her daughter Faith may have survived. That twist never happened in the books, which means anything could happen in Season 8. But this unexpected revelation sets the stage for Jamie's devastating book moment from Go Tell the Bees That I Am Gone. Claire's shocking discovery about Faith perfectly sets up one of the most dramatic moments from Outlander Book 9. In Gabaldon's novel, Jamie finds himself in the middle of the American Revolution once again, only this time he's not so lucky. After sustaining multiple gunshot wounds, he's left for dead in the mountains. Claire desperately searches for him and manages to find him just before he slips into unconsciousness. It's never outright stated that Jamie dies, but the implication is clear. His injuries are too severe for Claire to save him with just her medical skills. Yet, against all odds, she manages to keep him alive, not with science, but with something far more mysterious. Claire's ability to heal Jamie mirrors the same supernatural force that may have saved Faith, possibly tying back to Master Raymond's unexplored magic. The Season 7 Faith twist might not have happened in the books, but it still paves the way for this major storyline in Season 8. The idea that Faith could have survived was shocking for both book readers and TV audiences. In the novels, Claire briefly wonders if her stillborn daughter might have lived, but she ultimately dismisses it as wishful thinking. Gabaldon later confirmed that she had considered this plotline but chose not to include it. However, the Starz series fully embraced the concept, using it as a bold new direction for the story. While it hasn't been officially confirmed that Faith is alive, Master Raymond clearly wants Claire to believe that she is. If Faith truly survived, it would mean that Master Raymond possesses the power to bring someone back from the brink of death, or even beyond it. This revelation could push Claire to finally explore her own latent healing abilities, which have been hinted at multiple times throughout Outlander. Until now, she's relied on her medical knowledge, but Season 8 could be the moment she fully embraces her mystical side. If she does, it'll likely play a crucial role in saving Jamie from his near-fatal injuries in the mountains. But beyond this storyline, Outlander Season 8 is going to have to be drastically different from the books in many other ways. The series simply can't end the same way as Go Tell the Bees That I Am Gone. While the novel follows Jamie and Claire's return to Frasers Ridge and explores how the Revolutionary War continues to impact their family, this isn't the kind of conclusion that would work for the TV series. Since Outlander Season 8 is the final chapter of the show, the writers will need to make some significant changes to ensure a satisfying ending. The shocking way Season 7 wrapped up not only steers the show toward its own unique path, but also reinforces one key element from the books: Claire's destiny to save Jamie. However, beyond that, the rest of Season 8 will have to forge its own story. Book 9 might provide inspiration, but it can't serve as the series' definitive conclusion. How exactly the show plans to wrap things up remains a mystery, but one thing's for sure: Season 8 is going to be an emotional ride, full of unexpected twists and turns. We may not know how it all ends just yet, but whatever happens, Outlander fans are in for one unforgettable finale. Having said that, Outlander is nearing its end, but Season 7 proved that a highly requested spin-off series could be the next best step for the franchise. Of course, Starz already has an Outlander spin-off in the works. The new Outlander spin-off series, Outlander Blood of My Blood, will follow Jamie and Claire's parents through their respective romances, which is an exciting concept. Still, this isn't the spin-off that audiences have been asking for. Gabaldon has published several Lord John novels and novellas, which detail this Outlander character's various adventures from childhood to adulthood. They are significantly different in tone from the central series, but they provide readers a chance to get to know this character further. So far, the Outlander TV show has only brushed the surface of Lord John's story, but Season 7 began to dive a little deeper, ultimately proving that this character could easily lead his own spin-off series. Lord John is very different from Jamie in just about every way. He is a British loyalist and values propriety far more than brute strength. However, Season 7 proved that Lord John is a warrior in his own right. When the rebel soldiers captured him, he still demanded that he be shown the honor his position deserves. Still, when push came to shove, Lord John wasn't afraid to get his hands dirty and fight. He's a different sort of hero than Jamie, but still a hero. Between Lord John's chivalrous efforts to help Claire, his daring escape from the Continental Army, and his moment of action while saving William, Outlander proved that Lord John has what it takes to be the hero of his own story. What's more, teases about Lord John's background, such as the introduction of his brother Hal, his history with Percy Beauchamp, and his speech about the challenges of being forbidden to love who he chooses, demonstrate that there is an expansive story to explore here. Hopefully, Season 7 will have proven that a Lord John spin-off would be a great move. Outlander Blood of My Blood is an excellent continuation of the franchise. However, it can certainly be hoped that this will not be the end. Claire and Jamie's parents are worth exploring, but Outlander has established several characters that could be taken further. Lord John is only one of them, but it makes sense that a spin-off telling his story would be next, since author Gabaldon has already provided the source material. Lord John Grey isn't a time-traveling healer or a Scottish warrior, but his story still has value within the world of Outlander. The overarching franchise emphasizes the importance of destiny and the way certain characters are brought together for specific reasons. It's a unique type of magic, but powerful all the same. Jamie and Claire wouldn't be alive in Outlander if they hadn't met Lord John. In this way, a Lord John spin-off would fit right in. His story is all part of Claire and Jamie's destiny. And that wraps up today's video. If you want to stay updated on all the latest movie news, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up. By doing so, you'll stay in the loop with all our future updates. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you in the next one. Remember, we're always open to your suggestions for future videos, so feel free to leave them in the comments below.